Hello students, today we are going to learn relations. In that, first we will learn the ordered pair. A pair A comma B of numbers such that the order in which the numbers appear is important is called an ordered pair. Ordered pair A comma B and B comma A are different. In order pair A comma B, A is called as first component and B is called as second component. That means we write the ordered pair in this format A comma B, but here the number appear is important. That means in ordered pair A comma B, A is the first component and B is the second component. Whereas if we write B comma A as the ordered pair, then B will be the first component and A will be the second component. Now here one note is given to us. Note A comma B is equal to C comma D. That means we can say that ordered pair A comma B is equal to ordered pair C comma D if and only if A is equal to C and B is equal to D. That means two order pair we can say equal only if the first component of first order pair is equal to the first component of second order pair and the second component of first order pair is equal to the second component of second order pair. Means if A is equal to C and B is equal to D, then only we can say that the ordered pair A comma B is equal to ordered pair C comma D. And second point of note as ordered pair A comma B is equal to ordered pair B comma A if and only if A is equal to B. That means in the ordered pair we can write first component as the second component and second component as the first component only if both the components are equal. Now here we have question number 1. If x minus 1 y plus 4 as one order pair is equal to 1 comma 2, find the values of x and y. Now here first we will write the both order pairs which we have given as equal. So order pair x minus 1 comma y plus 4 is equal to order pair 1 comma 2. Now here we require the values of x and y. Now since we have given that both the ordered pairs are equal, using the definition of equality of two ordered pair, we can write the first component of first ordered pair is equal to 1 and the second component of first ordered pair is equal to 2. Means comparing both the sides, we will get x minus 1 is equal to 1 and y plus 4 is equal to 2. Now simplifying this, we will get x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 2. So since we have given this two ordered pair equal, we can easily find out the values of x and y. Now similar type of one more question is given. That question number 2. If x plus 1 by 3 comma y by 3 minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2 comma 3 by 2, find x and y. Now here also we have given that these two ordered pairs are equal. So first we will write the two ordered pair. Now by using the definition of equality, same as the previous question, by comparing both the sides, we can write x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 2. First component of first order pair is equal to first component of second order pair, and similarly for the next component y upon 3 minus 1 is equal to 3 by 2. Now simplifying this, we will get x is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, because if we shift this 1 by 3 to that side, that will become minus, and the similar way we will simplify here. This minus 1 if we write to that side, that will become plus. Now for the simplification, x is equal to cross multiplication, we will get 3 minus 2 upon 6. So x is equal to 1 by 6. Similarly to this side, y upon 3 is equal to, by cross multiplying 3 plus 2 upon 2. So we have y by 3 is equal to 5 by 2. Now shifting this 3 to that side, that will become multiply. So y is equal to 5 into 3 by 2. So y is equal to 15 by 2. Now therefore the values of x and y are 1 by 6 and 15 by 2 respectively. Now next part, Cartesian product of two sets. Let A and B be two non-empty sets. Then the Cartesian product of A and B is denoted by A cross B and is defined as the set of all order pair A comma B such that A belongs to the first set capital A and B belongs to the second set. Now this we can write in the form of set builder as A cross B, that means the Cartesian product of A and B is equal to set of all order pair A comma B such that A belongs to the first set and B belongs to the second set. Now the sums related to this Cartesian product. If A is equal to 1 comma 2 and B is equal to ABC, these are the two elements of set A and these are the three elements of set B. Then we require Cartesian product of A and B. So here we will write the Cartesian product in the form of order pair, because the definition tells us that the Cartesian product we write in the form of order pair, where first element should be belongs to the first set and second element should be belongs to the second set. So here first we will fix this 1 and we form the order pair of this 1 with every element of set B. Then we will fix the second component 2 and we will form the order pair with every component of B. So we have 1 comma A, then 1 comma B, then 1 comma C, then 2 comma A, 2 comma B and 2 comma C. So these are nothing but the order pair which we can write in A Cartesian product of B. Now here we have given one note. If A is equal to empty or B is equal to empty, then we define A Cartesian product with B is equal to empty. Since A and B both are empty set, obviously the Cartesian product of A and B will be empty. Now one more question related to this Cartesian product. If A is equal to A, B, C, means A is the set containing 3 elements. B is equal to X comma Y. B is the set containing 2 elements. Find A Cartesian product with B, B Cartesian product with A Cartesian product with A and B Cartesian product with B. Now let's start with the first one, A Cartesian product with B. Now while finding this Cartesian product, we will write the order pair in which first component will be from first set A and second component will be from second set B. First we will fix this A order pair with every element of B. Then we will fix B order pair with every element of B, and then we will fix this C and order pair with every element of B. So we have the Cartesian product of A and B as A comma X, A comma Y, then B comma X, B comma Y, then C comma X, C comma Y. Now this is compulsory to write these elements in the form of order pair, because the definition itself tells us that we require the Cartesian product in the form of order pair. Now B Cartesian product with A. Now since here first we have given B and then A, so while writing the order pair, the first element will be from set B and second element, that means second component, will be from set A. So first we will fix this X order pair with every element of A. Then we will fix this Y order pair with every element of A. So here we can write answer as x comma A, x comma B, x comma C, y comma A, y comma B, y comma C. Now third sub question of this, that is A order pair with A. Now since here at both the places we have given the same set, that means for writing the first component we will consider set A. Similarly, for writing the second component again we will consider the set A. So both the time we will consider the same set A. So first we will fix A and order pair with every element of A again. Then we fix B, order pair with every element of A again, and then we will fix C and order pair of every element of A again. So the answer will be A comma B, A comma C, B comma A, B comma B, B comma C, C comma A, C comma B, C comma C. Now I hope the idea will be clear to all how to write the order pair or Cartesian product when only one set is given. So similarly, in case of B Cartesian product with B, again we will fix X and order pair with X and Y. Then we fix Y, order pair with X and Y. So we have X comma X, X comma Y, Y comma X, Y comma Y. Now one note, let A and B be any two finite sets with n of A is equal to m and n of B is equal to n. Then the number of elements in the Cartesian product of two finite sets A and B is given by number of elements present in the Cartesian product of A and B, that is equal to m into n. Now here one example is given so that the concept will be clear to you related to this. Suppose A is the set containing two elements. So we can write the number of elements present in set A is equal to 2. Then B is the set containing 3 elements. So we can write number of elements present in set B is equal to 3. Now if we don't want to find A Cartesian product with B, we require only how many order pair will be there in A Cartesian product of B. Then there is no need to write all the order pair. Easily we can find how many number of elements or number of pairs will be there in A Cartesian product with B. Here we have the formula m cross n. So here 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. So we can say that there will be 6 order pair in A Cartesian product with B. This type of questions can be asked for the entrance exam, where there is no need to find the exact answer of order pair. We require only the number of elements. Thank you students.